Hello. Um, it's been a while, and I decided to make a video today because, first of all, it's been a while. Second of all, I had an audition, it got canceled, and I look cute. Third of all, I wanted to talk about something that I personally have been learning about and experiencing, and that is it's okay to lose interest. Um, I have been super uber focused on my dream, my goals, myself. And those would be acting, singing. I wanted to be good at it. I still do. I want to be successful at it. I want that to be the thing that I am known for. That she's an actress, she's a singer, she is a people person, she can communicate, all of that. And that's still true. But in doing so, I sometimes didn't allow myself all of the other joys that life can bring. Literally. Sounds cheesy, but I denied myself the opportunity and the experience of friendship, um, the opportunity and experiences of other activities. There's so many things that I was kind of putting aside in, my attempts at constant focus. Now, you have to have that focus on your career. There's no doubt about that. And you need to keep that in your life. But sometimes sometimes you need to go through a growth process that might have nothing to do with your career, with your goals at all. Especially in this field of acting where it's all about yourself. You can only portray what you know as an actor. You can only, whatever you have inside of you, your experiences, your goals, not your goals, your values, your personality, the emotions that you are able to access, that's what you are able to bring to the table. Now, what if you don't have a lot of that? How can you grow that? How can you deepen that inside of you and find more and find more and more? That's simply by living life. And every single experience that you encounter, that you go through in life, whether it is good or terrible, don't ever discount it as a waste of time or as a waste of energy, because it's not. You can use that. That's now a tool in your arsenal inside of you that you can use as an actor. And not even as an actor. Say you're a speaker, a communicator, because that's all acting is, a communicator, someone who has stuff to share. The more you have been through, the more you can share. So don't look at your life experiences, even if they have been traumatizing, as a negative thing. Even though it might be a struggle to get through in the beginning, just know that you can eventually use this to help others. And if you have a career in entertainment, even as a dancer or a singer or a poet or a writer, this is all something that's just going to enhance you. Not just, of course, for your business and for your own booking of roles or booking of gigs or whatever. This is going to enhance you. People are going to notice a difference in you. So this entire point of this video, this whole message, is I just really want everybody out there who is striving to achieve greatness, just know that you have it already inside of you. You just have to let yourself experience as much as you can in life. And when it comes to acting, it's the best feeling in the world to be able to access new things inside of you that you hadn't been able to before. Whether that's from taking a break and dealing with something that you hadn't dealt with before in your life, or dealing with something that has been sitting inside of you for years, or if it's just finding another hobby that you enjoy and that you feel like you want to focus on, something that you do maybe with your friends or with your family. Or maybe it's simply being around people and having an experience where you're around people that you get to learn about and understand and allow them to affect you. All of this new stuff's going to come up that's just going to be an amazing new part of you that you get to claim as your own and you get to use. So looking forward to 2020, I am excited for the person that I'm becoming. I'm excited for all of the new things I've learned about myself in the past 6 months of focusing more on social life and focusing more on people rather than just being by myself and focusing on my career. In a lot of ways, I was staying stagnant. I'm looking forward to auditions where I can walk in the room and have a better understanding of the character, have a better understanding of me and how I relate to that character, and also have a better understanding of just how to communicate who I am to the other people looking at me in that room. And as far as music goes, I feel like I have a deepening of understanding of the kind of music I want to write, and also the kind of stories I want to talk about, and the kind of messages I want to send. So the biggest struggle, I guess, of 2020 is going to be managing all of these things, time-wise, even focus-wise, because, we all have a lot of stuff going on in our lives. And the most important thing, my word for 2020 is going to be balance. Absolute balance. Balance between being around people that I love and my friends and my family, and being with myself, and finding that balance between me as my own best friend and me with my actual best friends, with my actual friends, with my actual family, and finding time to take time with myself and work on everything that I've been feeling out in public, out in the world when I'm being stimulated by others. Take it, figure it out, take time on my own to figure it out, write about it, write music, work on a character, and sort it out within me so that I can then grow even further and then go do it all over again and continue to grow. And if I think about the next 10, 15, 20, 25, 45, whatever, however long I live years of my life, I'd say it's a pretty darn good life lived. If you're constantly growing and constantly understanding others and letting them help you grow and letting them affect you and in turn affecting other people. That's the circle of life. Have a good night, everyone. And don't forget to allow yourself to grow. And one more thing. Just don't forget that you have a purpose in every single person's life that you have been blessed to encounter, or who has been blessed to encounter you. Your purpose is so strong for every single person in your life right now. And sometimes, actually all the time, that is the greater purpose. It's not about becoming an actor. It's not about, the technical steps of reaching success. It's about the journey. It's about who are you affecting? What are you bringing to the table that isn't for you? How are you affecting everyone else who's watching you, who's talking to you every single day? Just know that God is putting you in a situation that might be wonderful or might be terrifying, but this situation is where you need to be right now. God is not going to put you in a situation that you cannot handle. And it's really exciting to think that every single new chapter of your life is gearing you up for something bigger and for something better and for growth, for your success, for all those technical goals that you have. Each new chapter is just another step toward that, and it might not even be the exact direction that you thought, but it still could be taking you to the exact destination, just in a different way. So my message to anyone who's watching is to embrace everything. Embrace it all. Embrace every mistake. Embrace every success. Every good connection you make with people. Everybody that you admire. Every person that you are being introduced to in your life that you feel might help you become better, grow more. Search out those people, seek them. Put yourself in situations that are scary. Force yourself to be vulnerable with people. I did that recently, and I feel myself growing all the time. And I'm constantly asking God if I'm on the right path all the time. And he keeps putting me further and further into this relationship that I'm forming with people in my life. He's using me in their lives and them in mine. And that's the best part of life to me. It's the people who you are affecting and the people who are affecting you. That's what gears everything. That's what changes everything. That's a game changer. From your parents, from the time you're a baby, to your friends, to your mentors. It's all about connection. And I think if we remember that every single encounter we have and every single opportunity we have is a way to grow mutually with each other. That's the best feeling ever. So that's kind of it. Just remember to embrace everything, everyone, and love everybody, and open yourself up to growth, because if you don't, nothing's gonna change. I just wish I could see more people do that. Seek out the people who are gonna push you to grow, and don't deny it.